throwing over 350 passing yards. It's the Jets and the Dolphins.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. First carry for Raheem Mostert. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
We're going to get a timeout as they deal with an injured player, and it's Tyreek Hill who is the man that's in some discomfort right now. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's go.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. From the 27, Tua going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to pass. Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Tua going to throw. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. A nice job of bringing that in, but why was he so close to the sideline there? They had all kinds of room in the flat.
A little bit of a lack of coordination between him and the quarterback because both of them should have seen that room that was available, that space. Stop your route a little bit shorter, put it on him, and let him turn and get upfield.
Sanders' kick is good, and the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And some room to roam now. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And incomplete on the deep ball. The Jets had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were losers their last time out, trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home, but sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they wind up getting 13 there on fourth down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Ready? They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep, Isaiah McKenzie. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now Hall to start the drive. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll set up to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he is going to have the Jets 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. In motion left is Wilson. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Caught. It's Wilson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Jets. Jerry Jeudy with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins ready to take over on offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Let's go.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. Tua to try again on second down. And to the left side here, Wilson. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jamar Chase, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's caught left side by Judy. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on third down. Looking to throw. Open man here is Conklin. So no gain on the play. And it'll be fourth down. Back to throw again. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll send you down. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll set up a throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Open man, he completes it to Judy. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 65, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a solid run down inside the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They're going to look to throw. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. There he goes right side. The 40. The 20. 10. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Second and 3. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Now back to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. On play action, they'll throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. They'll run with Hall. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Again, he finds more. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Pat the street! Pat the street! Back to 60! Warriors 70! Vikings 18! 19 right! Buffalo 18!
He'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go?
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready? Blue check. Black one.
On 2nd and 12, Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields it right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New York's offense back out there and set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Hey, let's go!
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Let's go!
He'll look to throw. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
18 rather.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So a decent gain there, but not their fourth consecutive first down like they had on the first three plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. For the lead, here's third and goal.
Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
On the race. 19 Wyatt.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Buffalo 18. Come 19.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. That time a 9-play drive. And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Tua and the Dolphins Down 28-24. A little over 50 seconds remaining. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. Tua. He's got to complete to Waddle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a first down. Tua to throw. Over the middle here to Wilson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Here's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Tagovailoa. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Drop 50, drop 50.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. And a fun, close ball game.